Kandi and Todd, the real reason behind the holiday drama and divorce. All right, you guys, let's get into it. Kandi and Todd, the real reason behind the holiday drama and divorce. So I'm going to read to you guys this media takeout article that I found. And then I'm going to tell you what parts are real and what parts are fake. But let's start with this. Okay, so it's titled, Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker spent Thanksgiving together. But behind the smiles, the divorce drama is starting to show. Kandi Burruss and Todd Tucker did spend Thanksgiving together in Atlanta. Media Takeout has confirmed. On the surface, it looked like a calm and mature family moment, but insiders say the truth behind the doors was it was complicated. Despite the holiday reunion, sources close to the situation insist the split between Kandi and Todd is not as peaceful as it appears. We are told that Kandi felt pressure to be in Atlanta for the holiday because she didn't want any drama over seeing her children on such an important day. According to an insider, Kandi worried that skipping the family Thanksgiving could lead to unnecessary conflict. Now, to be clear, we do not have direct confirmation that this divorce will turn ugly, but there are several signs that have people close to Kandi raising eyebrows. Now, I want you guys to make a special note about people close to Kandi. In the meantime, I'm going to continue with the article. The article goes on to say Todd has been heavily highlighting his role as a devoted father on social media. Nearly every recent post shows him centered around his children, family values, and hands-on parenting. Folks close to Kandi believe this is not an accident. They suspect Todd may be positioning himself to seek primary custody of the children. If Todd were to secure primary custody, that can open the door for child support, regardless of what is written in their prenuptial agreement. And the possibility has Kandi inner circle side-eyeing the situation hard. Another detail fans notice immediately, while Kandi shared a sweet-looking Thanksgiving photo of the family and the vibe, Todd was noticeably missing from the post. On the flip side, Todd has not featured Kandi on his page in weeks. Instead, his timeline is filled with photos of just children, him and the children, further fueling speculation that the two are quietly preparing for a more complicated battle, as in divorce battle. Yes, the family came together for the sake of the kids, but sources insist this was more about obligation than harmony. There is no indication that reconciliation is on the table. If anything, the tension feels carefully managed rather than resolved. For now, both Kandi and Todd are keeping things polite in public, but behind the scenes, the moves being made suggest this divorce could slowly evolve into a full legal shutdown. Now, before I start talking about what I think about this situation and getting into my damn feelings, I'm going to start by saying this. I pray to God, I hope, I'm on my knees every night praying that these two can work it out. And one of the reasons I want them to work it out is they've been married too long. Okay, 10 years, damn near 11 years. That's an investment, if you ask me. 10 years is a long time. You have done business together. Y'all have children. Nobody's going to love your children, Kandi, the way that Todd loved your children. I've been married 34 years, and nobody's going to love my children and grandchildren the way that Perry does. That means we want what's best for the children at all times. That blended family mess, it can work, or it could go left. You never know. Another reason why I want this marriage to work so bad is it's going to put me in a very bad position. Yes, people, I ain't got shit to do with the divorce, but let me tell you what it's going to do to my life, okay? Now, y'all know I've been dragging Kandi for about 2 years, and I was pissed off at Kandi because somebody from her group wrote me this letter because I did a bad review on some show about the aunties and the restaurants. I cannot remember the name of the show, and I'm glad Perry's not on this video because he's going to start that mama grits and ham shit again. Anyway, somebody in Kandi's group wrote me a letter and said, if I didn't like it, I didn't have to word it the way that I worded. And then I came back and made another video basically saying, F you, you don't tell me how to review a show. And then every time I spoke Kandi's name, I would say for about a year straight, someone struck my video. So every time someone struck my video, I got worse. And I dragged the hell out of Kandi. It turned out probably about a year, maybe even 2 years. I could not stand Kandi Burruss because I thought, how you gonna get mad because I'm giving you my damn opinion? So fast forward, I had a really good blogger friend call me up and wanted to know if I wanted to do this piece on Kandi. It was a really nice piece, but I can't remember what the topic was. And I was like, hell no, I'd rather watch paint dry. I'd rather lick poop off the bottom of somebody's shoe than say something nice about Kandi. He asked me why. He happened to be dating one of Kandi's. Never mind. He asked me why. I told him what happened. He started laughing. He said, Kandi doesn't do that. That was Don Juan. So then I had to come out and tell everybody what happened. And it also showed just how demented Don Juan is. I get protecting your friends, got it. But he takes it to the next level, okay, you guys? To the point that he's actually an instigator, okay? Remember one episode somebody was saying something about Kandi, and here comes Don Juan around the corner. Do you remember this? I don't remember who it was, but I'm telling you, I experienced the Don Juan effect in real life, and he is psycho crazy. And can't nobody tell me different. He's the one that wrote into Media Takeout. Just look at the shit that he was saying. Todd's posting pictures so he could look like a good guy. Everybody know Todd's been talking that daddy daycare shit for years. The minute he had Ace, he started talking about daddy daycare. That's not an act. Todd loves his children. But according to Don Juan, if this is Don Juan, no. He wants to take Kandi to court and get child support. That's what it said. That's what it said. I just read it to you guys. Just think about it, guys. If anybody made Thanksgiving feel uncomfortable, it wouldn't be Todd, it would be Mama Joyce, okay? And then she would get Kandi started, and now, they're like a team against Todd. This is coming from Don Juan. But you see how quickly things could get turned around. If Don Juan or anybody from Kandi's camp, because she has a best friend, I cannot remember her best friend's name with the scar on her face. If they keep leaking stuff to the tabloids, this is going to take on a whole new field, okay? And then I'm going to be forced to join in, okay? I don't want to. I'm telling y'all right now, I've talked about Kandi enough. I don't want to talk about Kandi for another 3 years, but if this gets juicy and full of tabloids and everybody got to give a damn opinion, then I have to enter too. And I know too many people that know Kandi. I can get tea on Kandi like I can get drinking water from a faucet. And I'll give you an example. A couple days ago, the news came out that Kandi and Todd had a live-in girlfriend, and now she's not dating both of them anymore. She's just dating Kandi.
Are you live? I'm here. For those who don't know, where's Kandi? I'm right here.
Kandi's here.
I'm here too.
Patuna's here too. Kids is here. Everybody here. Where are y'all at? Huh?
It's Saturday. Oh, I was trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, I was wondering what that was too. Let me tell you. What they saying?
Hey, Kandi.
Hey, Kandi.
Hey.
They asking about Kandi. This is my live.
This is my live now.
How y'all let Kandi take over my live? Did y'all come to see me or Kandi? Who is that? Who? Her? Right here? That's Platoon. Miss you on RHOA. They miss you on RHOA.
What's up?
Hello from Vegas. Kandi. And I'm popping. I got 204 people. We lit.
Now you see how tempting that is for a blogger? It's like, what? Kandi's full-blown lesbian now, like Portia? Are they gonna date each other? And by the way, I really do believe Portia is full-on lesbian now for the paycheck. She couldn't find another man to give her no money, so she turned to women, okay? I'm trying to tell y'all, it is not a coincidence that Portia new girl got money. It's just not a coincidence. And by the way, we're hearing that Portia's new chick, I believe she said her name is Sway. She got dough and she real smart. That's what the rumor is.
Yeah, it is the wave now. Like I said, people are jumping out too soon, and that's the thing. And they're getting into the salon suite, and they're like, "Oh damn, I can't afford this." So I tell the owner, if they don't have clientele, how are they going to pay you? So I actually like to do research and see, do they have a website? Like I had a lady that called me. She wanted a salon suite, and she was like, "I've been in the industry 20 years. Like I'm a real stylist. I'm licensed." I went to her Instagram. I didn't see one picture of a hairstyle. I said, "Now I can't even take your word because I don't see that this is a real business for you. You're not even promoting it. So although you said you've been in the industry for this long, I don't think you're going to be a good fit. I can foresee this going to be a problem."
And I foresee this to be a problem for Portia because this girl is not going to let you mooch off of her the way that Simon did. I mean, shout out to Simon. Therefore, she very well could be knocking on Kandi's door like, "Hey, Kandi, you looking good today. This going to be a mess. This going to be a mess." So this is why I'm probably the only person on the planet still hoping for reconciliation between Todd and Kandi. And I know y'all think I'm crazy. Perry be reading the comment section coming back telling me they think you're off your rocker. They said that Todd cheated on Kandi and Todd is just looking for money. I hear all of that, but I just, right now, just let me live in my little land of delusions. I hope these two can work something out because y'all know how divorces is. Oh, they're going to be in the tabloids every day. I'm going to have to give in to the pressure. I'm going to have to call people that know Kandi. It's just going to be a mess. Mama Joyce, I don't even have to hear about you talking smack. You talking trash right now. Probably happy that your daughter is getting a divorce after 10 to 11 years of marriage. And last but not least, this is the photo that Kandi posted on her social media. Todd was not in the photo, and then this sparked all kind of conversations. You know, we knew that he didn't want to get in it because he feel bad for what he did. You know, it's just a mess. But this is the picture that sparked Kandi to come out and say, no, Todd was there. And then this is what Todd posted on his social media.
A burger with a crab in it.
Is what?
Krabby Patty.
We are not making no Krabby Patties. What are we making? We're making turkey.
Turkey bacon.
And what's that going to be?
Toast.
Turkey, bacon, and toast. This is Chef
Blaze.
and Chef
Todd.
Daddy. Not Todd.
Well, your name is Todd.
Chef Daddy.
Okay.
So Chef.
Todd.
Oh, here she goes. All right. We're about to make turkey, bacon, and toast. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah.
That little girl is so precious. We didn't really get to see Blaze that much on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I remember seeing Ace a lot, but not Blaze. So let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. Do you think Don Juan planted this story to media takeout? Do you think you see any signs of reconciliation? Or do you simply want to say hi to me and Perry down in the comments section? Until next time, bye for now.
Okay. Daddy daycare. Heading to school. I got Ace over there. I got Blaze studying spelling words.